Hi, this is Warren Contreras, and I believe if you want to practice networking online today, and you want to have a good team that you can put together so you can help each other to earn more income, one of the ways you can do that is by helping as many people as you can. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to help you learn how to use PDF documents to overcome advertising blindness. I don't know if you realize it, but if you're out there clicking traffic exchanges or putting up classified ads, 98% of the people aren't even seeing your ads. They're just blowing right past them. They get hit with millions every day. So one of the ways you can overcome that is by using PDF documents. And I'm going to show you that right now. Let's take this out of here. And I'm going to add in a table. This is done using OpenOffice, which is a free Office suite that you can download from openoffice.org. Just go there, get yourself a free copy, and get it installed. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put a table in here. So I go up here and click on this little table icon and click the little arrow next to it and say I want the table to be 2 cells wide and 1 cell deep. That puts in a table. Now one of the things I want to do with that table right off is I want to change it so it doesn't have any borders, because I don't want the borders showing up. So they're gone. Now on the first table over here I'm going to import a picture. So I go Insert, Picture, from File. So I open up a folder here, and I'm going to go over here and view these in thumbnails so I can see which one I want. I want this cover right here. Open that up. And it puts the cover in there. Pops open a little thing so I can play with the picture, but I'm just going to delete that for now. Now, once you get this in here, you can resize it just by dragging the handles around and make it any size you want. So then let's come over here in this little box, and I'm going to go back to the left justify alignment, and I'm going to put use PDF documents to get noticed. That's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to get noticed. That's a little big to fit in there, so all I have to do is highlight it and come up here and change the font size. Let's bring it down to about 15. There we go. Now I want to put some bullet points in there because everybody knows bullet points work pretty good. So I just go over here and click on the numbering and put and again, these things pop up and you can turn those off if you want to. Number 1 is it's high impact, and number 2, it's easy to download. All you have to do is click on a link where there's a PDF file and it automatically works for you. It has a high perceived value and a lasting impression. When I get done with my list, just hit the enter and it brings it down to the next one. So I can type in here, use PDF documents to reach your goal. So basically that's all there is to it. It's a word processor just like Microsoft Word, only it's free, and you just type in your document until you get everything set up the way you want to. And all of these little tools across the top, you can figure out how they work or use the help. It has a very good help section. But here's the tricky part. When you're done typing this all in, all you have to do, well, let's put a link on it first. Let's put a link right here so I can show you how to use the link. Let's center that. And we'll say click here to get started. All I have to do is highlight that whole thing. Let's click on bold. Now I'm going to click on this hyperlink right here. It's going to bring up a little screen. I'm going to type in here http:// openoffice.org. Click on this and say you want it to open in a new frame, and the text is already there. Say apply and close. That's all there is to making a link. Now when they click on that in the final document, it's going to open up openoffice.org. So when we're done, we want to save this. So let's save it. And then we're going to create a PDF document. All you do is click this button. It comes up and it says you want to create it in demo. There it is. Save. Yes, I want to replace the old one. That's all there is to it. Now let me show you what happens when you open that up. I'm going to go to Windows Explorer and open up my little directory that I saved that in. Here's the demo. And I use Foxit Reader. If you're using Adobe Acrobat, you really ought to look at Foxit Reader. See how small it is? It's really a lot faster running and a better program. So just double click that and you see how fast that opens up. There's my file, and if I click on my little link down here, it warns me that it's going to open up a new site. I say yes, and there's OpenOffice. So that's how you use OpenOffice to create your own free PDF files, and you can get a lot of mileage out of these. So have fun with it, and we'll see you around online.